What is going on, guys? It's your boy TTS Hunt, and today, we're gonna be talking about the graveyard shift. So it was expected to be like a very long video, like 45 minutes, but it's a trailer. But we haven't seen everything yet, so. I mean, you can see the other stuff in the video. You can see, like, we'll get into this stuff later. Anyway, let's start with the first prop, shall we? The first prop is, of course, no other than Whack-A-Mole. Now, however, it's identical to the original one. So it seems like Spirit acknowledged, last year when people were like, oh, Uncle Charlie sucks, he's so different, he does not what he was like in 2010. Oh, Flesh Eater. Like, yeah. It seems like they cared about that this year. So, sorry, I'm just waking up from a nap. But anyways, yeah, it seems like they've acknowledged that, and now they're like, yeah, okay, we've got it. Like, I don't know. But the only thing different about them is the shoes. I mean, which was expected because they don't use fabric shoes anymore. Next up is Buzzsaw. Now, right off the bat, they've reused the name. I mean, come on, they did it again, they'll keep on doing it. Never gonna stop. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but, this is not the first time they've reused the name. Anyways, this is not the point. I think he's really cool. He is one of the coolest props this year. Like, his, his face is just amazing. He's very unique. One of the most unique props of this year. One of the more unique props of this year. Yeah, I could consider getting him. I mean, he's $280, but I'll be working at Spirit, so I don't know what that is with the employee discount, so I don't know. Moving on to Mr. Howell. Now, okay, this one I'm not a huge fan of. It's not that good. It's made by Party Time. Well, that's not even the point. First off, here's the first bad thing about it. It literally just looks cheap. He is the biggest letdown of the year, and I don't see where he's worth $300. I don't. I really don't have anything positive to say about Mr. Howell. It's just not that good. Moving on to the next animatronic and this one is Grimm. Now, this is my second favorite prop of this year. We'll get into my first soon. Anyway, this prop has like 6 animations, and it's $280. That's not a bad deal. I mean, it's 6 feet, but I mean, who cares? Look at the animation on it, and it does look, robotical. I've heard some people say that. I honestly like that because, I don't know, it looks cool. It's my second favorite prop of this year. It's cool. Next up is another letdown, but I still really like this one. The Caretaker. Now, the Caretaker is... how much is he? Oh, wait. I don't know, he's not officially out yet, but anyway, I mean, no, he's public, but his says he has no pre-order date, and he says coming soon. I don't see how much he is. Hold on. He's 210. 210. Not bad. Not terrible. This one I do like. I like the face a lot. I like the shovel. What did I say? The shovel. I'm just looking at the thing. I like the face. Looks cool. The voice is cool. I would say this is one of my favorites of this year so far. Yeah, it's just really cool. Everything's really cool this year. Now, getting into my favorite prop of this year, and possibly one of my favorite props of all time. Who knows? Henry Hustle. Everything about this animatronic is amazing. The animation, even the price, well, $230. That's not terrible. The animation, the look, the voice, everything is like I've wanted. This is a prop, something I've wanted, but I never knew I wanted. Like, oh my god, I can't describe. It's so good. Literally, it is probably one of the greatest clown props, if not the greatest. But he's definitely the best humanoid clown. I guess. I'm definitely picking up that with this year. There's no question about it. I'm definitely picking it up. Oh, next up is this one. Beetlejuice. Now we waited a whole year for this one. We got that. We got something that looks nothing like the movie. It's inaccurate. It looks like a puppet. Or looks like someone's controlling him. Almost. It doesn't even look like Beetlejuice. Not even close. There's not a single perfect Beetlejuice prop. This one, oh my god. It's the best one, but it's still terrible. Like, what? How hard is it to put detail on it? There's not enough detail on this one. That's one thing. It doesn't look movie accurate. The animation could have been better. I mean, I'm glad it's not the Forest Demon mech, like everyone thought it would. I thought the head was gonna pop up, to be honest. But no, we get that. But still, I don't know. Moving on. We have Shorty. This is like the only licensed thing I like this year. I mean, there's one other, but he's not officially out. I mean, he's in the teaser, so we could talk about him. Or in the trailer. But this one is Shorty from Kilograms from Outer Space. This one, I really like. He's not officially out here. I don't know how much he is. I forget these prices. 210. Anyway, yeah, he's $210. That's overpriced, kind of, considering he's short. And I don't understand why is he 5 foot in the movie? I don't think he's 5 foot in the movie. He might be shorter. I could be wrong though. It doesn't matter. He's still short. 5 foot is still short. But no, when I first heard about his animation, I thought, oh no, that's gonna suck. But then now actually looking at it, it's not that bad. How does it look that good? Like, I don't even, yeah. Now, maybe he's one I'll pick up, but maybe not. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. Next up is literally the worst prop of the year. And why am I saying this? Because, like, I predicted this was going to be the best prop of the year, but it's the worst. Ghostface. I mean, where do I even... I know it's based off the costume and not the movie. So let me explain this. Basically, Fun World made the Ghostface costume before the movie was even thought of. Like, Fun World owns the rights to the costume, but then, you know, yeah, so they licensed it off of Fun World, but they're not really, I don't even think it's gonna say Fun World on the box or anything. But I understand it's not based off the movie, but they could have acted like it was. Like, it should have been reskinned as Sam. Of course, not put movie phrases in there, just put the audio it has. That'd be fine. But yeah, they could have added, you could have been like Sam still. And a good portion of people will actually like this thing. And I don't understand why they do. It's not that good. It's really not. Yo, at this point, they're just being spirit biased. So yeah, it's. I don't